Waleed bin Sami Abu al-Khair is one of Saudi Arabia's most prominent lawyers and human rights defenders. He was born in 1979 in the city of Jeddah in western Saudi Arabia and hails from a well-known family from the region. His mother, Miss Ilham al-Abbasi, played a significant educational role in shaping his character. A qualified lawyer, he has spent much of his life advocating for democratic reforms in the country. He was the first to represent victims in Saudi Arabia's Specialized Criminal Court, SCC, including members of the now-banned Saudi Association for Civil and Political Rights, ACPRA. In 2012, he founded a human rights organization, the Monitor of Human Rights in Saudi Arabia, MHRSA, which the authorities refused to register. Instead, he was forced to register it with the Canadian Ministry of Labour, making it the first licensed Saudi human rights organization abroad. He has written over 100 articles, mostly in local newspapers, until he was banned from writing in 2008, and has conducted numerous media interviews and written articles with international media outlets. In 2011, he was selected by Forbes Middle East as one of the top 100 most influential Arab personalities on Twitter. As a result of his advocacy, Waleed faced judicial harassment for years and was arrested in 2014 after refusing to sign a pledge to give up his human rights activism. He became one of the first activists to be tried and sentenced under Saudi Arabia's draconian counter-terrorism law. On the 6th of July 2014, Abu al-Khair was sentenced to 15 years in prison, to be followed by a 15-year travel ban and a fine of 200,000 Saudi Arabian reals, more than £35,000, as punishment for his lawful and peaceful human rights advocacy. The charges against him included inciting public opinion against the state and its people, inciting international organizations against Saudi Arabia with the intention of ruining its reputation, and setting up and supervising an unlicensed association, namely the MHRSA. In 2015 and 2018, the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, WGAD, released formal opinions in which it found his arrest, prosecution, conviction and sentencing to be arbitrary and in contravention of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Throughout his time in detention, Abu al-Khair has suffered ill treatment by prison authorities, including solitary confinement, sleep deprivation, restricted visits, and denial of food, medications, and adequate medical care, which has prompted him to carry out several hunger strikes in protest. Abu al-Khair has been chosen to receive the Anna Dahlbäck Foundation Memorial Fund bursary for 2024 for his courageous work for human rights and democratic values in Saudi Arabia. Is the latest example of the support and recognition Abu al-Khair has received for his work from across the world.